Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
A pro dating to 2001. Here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and punches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output at pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Targeting the body with the kick now.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
2 minutes have expired here on our opening round.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Not there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity in the hands. Look phenomenal tonight.
Machado Gary gets hit with a kick.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, landed some big shots too.
Just like that.
Oh, Diaz is now switching his stance. Jeff, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
He's hurting bad here.
Nice. Good pressure.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Huge left.
Liver kick.
Get your range back. Get out of there. Let's go.
Nice feet. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Finish it. Go.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. So he's got to be very...
He's
Need you
really
to fight
close
back.
to the finish here.
Let's go. More. That's working.
Oh, big left hand.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. Good.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
That'll do it.
Oh!
Yeah, buddy. Way to get that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Oh, big left hook there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, nice body shot.
Yes. Just the way I taught you. Right there. Straight down the middle.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Johnson. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, and he looks at another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so...
All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off one kick, he would go right through the takedown, and it works perfection.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Nice combination there.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume. What a connection right there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
2 minutes here to go in round one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Use your jab. Use your jab.
Oh, that's big. That was just thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Nice move. Oh, nice elbow.
Hit him with some strikes.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Keep pushing.
Flip it with the jab. Johnson's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. There it is again. Look at that.
He's getting legs right now, John.
Time.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Stay light on your feet this round for me.
His wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice. A single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Scramble.
Atlantic strikes nicely here from top position.
In a good position, a better position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. Ursay, torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Johnson. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Great job landing from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Nice.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Making all these shots count. Johnson's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is again. Targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head.
he's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Don't allow him to hold you down.
Side control
keep
now.
moving.
In the half guard.
Working out of the half guard here.
Protect your face. Protect your leg. Hands up.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
If he throws another straight
Great
punch,
job
I want you to
blocking
throw one right
that
back
pass by the bottom fighter.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Half a minute to go.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Work. 30 seconds left.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Straight's looking good.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Urseg's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Time.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so
listen,
the round is over. You
did pretty
see,
good that
obviously,
round,
the fighter
but I
has a
need
cut
you to
on his
keep
cheek
space
sustained
now,
in that round,
okay?
but
Do
better
not
to be
content
below
to
the
fight
eye
when
than
he's
above it.
grabbing you.
The cut
I
man is in
need
there
you
trying to close it up.
avoid
All right, back to the stool, and
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
all
it.
right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Useful hook there. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
That takedown was timed beautifully.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
Go after the cut.
Johnson gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Urseg, Jai now closing up.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, let's go.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Try to get that uppercut off.
Beginning of the end here.
Go in for the finish. Give me some nice hurt.
Needs a big knee.
Listen, nice. He's hurt. He's hurt. This is the finish.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Nice, nice. There you go.
Oh, nice slam as he gets into the canvas. Exactly what he needed.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight
And
continues.
you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
90 seconds to go. Back to the left hand
buddy. Keep
now.
your hands up.
Unable to
Let's go.
connect. Oh, great block there.
Beat
Johnson's
him to the punch.
cheek looks
Feet
like it's
first.
cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
There it is. He's cut. Right the
Lands
elbow.
the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Steve Ursig. Big power shot
No
there.
answer for the hook.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Final seconds of round 3.
Fire back.
That's 3 rounds. We're
Stop.
now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, that was awesome. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. He is ready to be out of there, okay? You completely rocked him. You knocked him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do
We
it.
have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right, Deke?
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Able to block that one. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Let's go. Attack the head. He's almost done. Let's go.
Holy smokes! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division, and as far as this matchup is concerned, doesn't really see a whole lot of holes in his opponent's game, so we'll see how he chooses to attack. Oh, not sure if that opened up a cut, but a hard elbow in tight and it lands.
You got to worry about the takedowns. You got to worry about so many things when you're fighting this balanced fighter that when he starts to throw elbows in tight, you are never expecting it. And that one landed nice.
And he caught the hit.
Knees up. Knees to the body. Knees to the body.
Holloway's eye appears to be closing up by the second. So more output, at least in the early going.
Come on now.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
Stay on him.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
This fighter's starting to open up a little bit. Punches in bunches as he lands another common leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Entering Going in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has in his position.
There you go. Get those wrists.
Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, he is hurt for certain. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Nice.
Oh!
There you go. You don't want no more of that.
Oh! And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Hands up, protect yourself. Watch the kick.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
That's it. Busy with the hands.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Right hand up.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Give him a high cross.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent.
Yes, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually, it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheeks. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round underway.
Okay, here we go. Do you. Do you,
All right,
baby.
next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the
Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the truth.
Back out of there.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up.
Salakian is now dealing with a cheek cut.
That left hook was nasty.
You're still in this. Keep moving. Don't give up.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The skill shot. They call it. Going in the fight.
Gets back to his feet. Oh!
He got hurt again.
Hang in there.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, finish is there.
Shots.
And he
Keep it
needs
up.
to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. He's in trouble. Oh!
Find your shot. Find your shot.
Hey, stop.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just
Out of the night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from Oliveira's got his arm. Oh, that killing is tight. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down
close the space.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. Slicing and dicing. Looking good with these elbows tonight, James.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's carrying his opponent up. He passed the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oliveira gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Nice punch there. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pace.
He's got that jab working. Nicely done.
Vamos mexer mais esse pé. Olha essa distância. Sai daí.
Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Huge defesa com a mão direita.
Oliveira's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked.
Vamos lá, certa sequência. Anda.
Oh! This could be it.
Defesa.
Hand and knee.
Mais alta. Anda.
Oh!
Oh! Keep your left hand high.
Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch there. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Keep moving forward.
Takedown defense is there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being taken on both sides.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Round two next.
All right, buddy. Take a seat. Breathe. Okay. Here's some water. Listen, I need you to put him on his back this round. You can win this fight from side.
All right, what a round it was. A lot of high-level knee striking there. Take us through the replays, if you would.
Just finding his spots, taking advantage of every opportunity presented to him, not really having an idea of what he wants to do, just kind of flowing. And what showed itself was those knees, so he took them every time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Second round underway.
Keep your hands up now and look for your
Strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice right hand.
bom golpe.
Oh, there we go.
Get the full mount.
Tsarukyan is in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now.
He went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mount?
Your hip.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulder. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. He can fight everywhere, meaning he can... And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his hands to the mat.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Hard elbows.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Massive shot from the top. He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're going to stop this fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oliveira getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Great submission defense on this play.
Scramble and go.
Final seconds here of round 2. Saru
Okay,
Gyan,
keep your
ground
hands
and
up.
pound
Keep
from half
your
guard.
hands up.
Round 3 next.
All right, take a deep breath for me. Relax.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offense and wrestling.
Yeah, this
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Left hand up. Left hand up.
Right on the button. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat streak right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Hands high. Hands high.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, and there it is. High-level mixed martial arts striking right there, and can't say we didn't see that one coming.
Go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now he's become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Get up now.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Look to counter that hook.
Oh, big shots raining down. Slips the punch.
Olha a concentração.
And he comes through with a big knee. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Oliveira is able to protect the eye there with that block. So that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He was just destroying people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the hell.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Take a seat.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully
Relax.
not the end of the
Slow
fight.
that heart rate down.
He doesn't look as
It's
handsome
okay.
as he
We
did when he
expected
walked
this
out.
type
That is
of
a
fight.
severe
He trained
gash on
for
his
this.
face.
We're bloody.
Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponents are deep street. He's hurt so bad.
You have to fight down.
To stay in this fight.
Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is... Oh, this could do it.
Oliveira has to be careful.
Oh, with that left hand. Oh, and he got the kick. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. That was lightning fast, that right hand. That landed clean.
Let your hands go.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot.
Reps that comes with taking your
Right
time.
down.
You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's...
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, knee strike.
Nice defense.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different technique and ability for a combination.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area. Landed on both sides. Big right hand there. And they're exchanging leather early. Big head kick.
That hook was bad. Oh, shit, look at that. He can't even stand.
Back to his feet.
Keep pushing forward.
Tsarukyan's strike attempt there is blocked. A big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of them. DCE is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Get out of there. Cover up. Protect yourself and get out of there.
This is crazy round of fight.
That's it. Beautiful.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. And there's that elbow blocked by Dustin Poirier. Well, if you are a young striker, you can do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to...
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, my goodness. Keep going.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, huge left.
Work your game plan. You can't take that.
Beautiful combination. Back to the feet.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hands up.
Under a minute to go
Hands up.
in what has been a wild round one.
It's okay. Keep
Oh,
going.
big
Keep
knee
going.
there. Knee to the body.
Keep that pressure up.
That knee might have landed there.
Oh, he got him again.
Get that up. Kick and stand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Final seconds of round one. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely love it. It's just a perfect shot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, it could be a real problem.
Connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect place. Perfect position. Got a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Fast pace here in the Just misses there with the left. Nice combination of kicks there by Oliveira.
Great block there.
Oh, flying knee to the head. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Nice double leg shot.
Slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Nice kick to the body. Tsarukyan is bleeding from the mouth. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh! Oh, right hand. Another big body kick land. He hurt him bad.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Now we're going.
There's that left hand. Quick jab. Final seconds here of round one. Round two is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Stay focused, look sharp. Let's take this round.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He's hurt. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Dart. Yep, stuck in the darts here. Oh, my goodness. That dart choke is very tight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses it.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Oliveira. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent. Not being able to massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. You gotta start throwing down.
Let's go.
Good right hand.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Everybody recompose. Use your footwork. Let's get focused. Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
I need you to fight back.
Chase that finish down now.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut early in the fight, and he's just...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
As popular as any Brazilian fighter on the roster, you see the flags in the arena, the crowd is here for Jose Aldo Jr., another big spot for the former UFC featherweight champion tonight. A couple of chins here being tested early.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, man, he's a hard.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot against his head.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nicely done to the body.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, he's got to keep pressing.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps. But go pitch there.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, let me see that look now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Aldo's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, yeah. His opponent's wobble chance.
Take that!
He cannot take another shot like that.
Now he's back up.
Oh, lands a big left hand.
3, 2, 3.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know,
Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot.
wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Out of there. Let's go. Hard
Wow,
punches.
what
Hard
a
punches.
well on him between rounds if we get there. Oh, nice drop landing that knee strike. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood is the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Aldo's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
No, he is on defense right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. Look at it.
Back and forth we go. Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness.
With a huge knockout.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Let's do it. Here we go. The UFC flyweight title is on the line. This should be good.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully. Nice block. Nice leg kick. Now he lands a solid punch.
Body blow, anything. Let your hands go. Let's go. Give me a combination. I want to see some combination.
A couple big strikes landed there for Demetrious Johnson. Now lands lands a kick to the body. Another huge kick is true.
Put hands up.
Beautiful jab there by Johnson. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Left hand.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Let's go. Keep moving forward
Throws the
now.
team.
Don't back off.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice.
Like that.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention before it gets worse.
Oh, is that a huge strike
shot,
right there?
good
I'm not
shot.
sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Keep moving.
Big right hand there.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Go.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up the cut. Johnson gets back up.
I gotta see some more strikes.
4 or 5 seconds to go here in round 1. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
Keep the pressure on.
Strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, damage to knee to the head. Round 1 winding down here.
Heard him again.
And there is the final horn, and it couldn't have come at a better time after he got absolutely buckled by that. All right, so there's the end of the round, the big moment in it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 2 underway.
Okay, here we go. Do you. Do you, baby.
Effective jab there by Johnson. He's got a good left hand. There it is.
That's one.
Strike six there, DC.
Landed that massive shot.
He's out. Demetrious Johnson gets.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 1, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute. Well, good to see Seaton Wonderboy Thompson back on the proving ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the chute.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Grizzling uppercut for him there.
Continuing to go to the head.
There's the single leg.
Wrong position in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Wonderboy gets back up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, it's beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Nice punch there.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Wonderboy gets caught by the straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Strikes. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Thompson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh!
Back to the feet now. Oh, there's that elbow. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that and he's throwing them over and over.
A couple big elbows now. And he's back up. Blood dripping now from the lip. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round.
Nice
So
work.
potentially a big
Nobody's
factor here,
hit that
ladies
guy
and
like
gentlemen.
he
The
did
cut on the
before.
cheek sustained
He
in that
can keep
round.
doing that.
Certainly better to be
Stay on
below
him.
than above
He's
the
scared
eye,
of
but
you
the
now.
cut man's
He's
got to
felt
get in
him.
there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Let's pick up the pace.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Get out of there.
On that low kick, starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Jeff, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Wonderboy looks big, he looks strong, physically ready to fight.
Doing good. It's
That's
okay.
a beautiful body kick.
Move, use your footwork. Hey, keep moving.
Huge
Take that
kick
shot.
lands
Take the
again.
shot.
Straight punch is good. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. Nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Ooh.
Serve him
much the corner frustration. He has not had any answer. And that will do it! Demon Wonder Boy Thompson with a huge win!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round one. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up, oh, he can't. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they're trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Big right hand. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big left. Fighter blocks a punch. Doing a nice job putting it all together. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs.
He's rough.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Stunned, trying to recover here. Another knockdown!
He's cut. Give the elbow.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess protected. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. 2 minutes remain in the round. Able to work the body. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like...
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very badly. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, that's big.
Nice.
Legs now, and back to his feet. Final seconds of round one.
Gotta dig deep here.
Lee's eye is closing up.
Time.
Straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Lee's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Nice power! Oh!
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to be done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, left hook.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Hands up.
Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the hook right there, DC.
That is a tremendous strike, like Alex Pereira.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because this guy's opponent hurt very bad.
Man!
Uppercut.
Oh, you gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Big right hand. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Lee.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing the shots together now. Seconds winding down in round 2. Ooh! Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked out just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin
Ready
is.
to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he goes. There, we'll see if he can finish. Gets back to his feet. Oh, with authority, the body.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Finish it. Go!
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Come on, 3 punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning it around.
He's robbed. Finish this.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you have
to shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not